Hey everyone, and welcome back to my weekly update for the 23rd of July. It is currently a little after 7 p.m. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's sprinkling right now, so I apologize if the lighting isn't the best that it could be, but I'm working with what I got here. I think I have enough of a canopy above me to protect me from the rain that may come. I'll try to stay on task though. Anyways, this week, I haven't really done as much as I have in previous weeks. There hasn't really been any big breakthroughs. It's more just been reflection and improvement on what I already have going on. Amazon, still haven't made a step at all in that. I really badly need to do that. Trading Experts, my sales job, I have not booked a call yet still. I've gotten close a couple times, so I'm getting there. And I was on a call with the person I'm employed with for that, and he had talked about a little bit of what my future position could hold, and that includes being sort of like a concierge for the people that I get to join. So that's kind of exciting, I'm kind of anxious for that at the same time. But it sounds fun. I'd be doing weekly calls with everyone that's under me, so we'll see how that goes, especially with college. Now, reflecting on it a little bit afterwards, it's not quite something that I would want to do in my life full time, because it seems like more of a job where it's time consuming. I mean, it's commission, but it takes quite a bit of time. It's not very scalable. I will be getting a percentage of their subscriptions though, which is better than, I guess, just getting $15 an hour at somewhere else like my old job. Anyways, enough about that. Another thing that I've been reflecting a lot on recently is my trading. So I have two accounts. I have a taxable account and a Roth IRA. And since my Roth IRA is below PDT rule, I kind of abandoned it this year. I was doing all the stuff in my taxable account where I can do day trades, and there's been a drastic difference in performance. My individual account has kind of been like I hope that's the right direction. Whatever, it's been going down. I've lost 9% this year. And on the other side, my Roth IRA, after the market took a really big drop, what I decided to do was just throw a little money into Tesla and the S&P 500. I will diversify past more than just those, but that's what I had so far. And that account is up 5%. So that, plus the constant reminders that I've been giving myself, trying to mark the opens, which I know isn't even smart. I'm trying to day trade a little bit. Everything just keeps telling me to do more long-term stuff. So I think that's where I want to move forward with trading. Go for the bigger moves over a little bit longer period of time. So that's more of a passive source of income instead of an active one. Another thing I reflected on was real estate. That has come up a few times this week, and it's a very attractive thing that I heard about. I was talking to someone about a car wash that he works at, and he was talking to the owner about how he had bought the place and was probably going to make back the investment he made in 4 years. So that's definitely appealing. There's got to be some other catches to it, but that's something I want to do, and I seem to have quite a few connections in that area, so it's a path I want to pursue. Plus, there's a real estate major that might be coming out of my college, so win-win for me if that happens. But we'll address that as we get closer to that. Outside of those, the only other thing I've been doing is really just trying to improve my life. I have this 10-minute a day engineering habit where I just devote a little time to just trying to change something to make it better. I look at some of the things that I don't do so well in, and I say, how can I make this better? I write something down and I try to apply it that day. An example, like yesterday, what I did was I subsidized my bedtimes. So if I got to bed early, then I would pay myself, I would let myself add $1 to my trading accounts for every minute that I went to bed early. I don't know how long I'll be able to apply that, but it's any improvement's an improvement, and an incentive to get to bed early is definitely going to be helpful. So I'll see how that works. And speaking of that, that is something that I want to include in a idea for a video that I have, which is some top 3 things that have helped me in my life this year. You know, I've been all over the place, done all sorts of different things, tried all sorts of different things, and still haven't gotten very far yet, but I have a general idea and I've still made progress. It just hasn't shown results in a monetary, physical form yet. But I have made some awesome changes, and I would like to share with you guys a few that I thought helped me the best. So look forward to that video coming out soon. I did basically just a practice run of it without a script or anything. I'll probably try to like plan it out and actually have like a decent video that I can, like a plan that I can follow. So I'm not just free talking like this, because this is nice, but I realize a higher quality video is not going to be me stuttering all the time and pausing as I'm trying to remember where I'm at. So I'll experiment with how I make my videos in that regard as well. These will stay roughly the same, these weekly updates, but for the higher quality videos, that sounds like a much better thing to do for a quality standpoint. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So I'll leave you guys at that. I'll see you next week. I have a lot of stuff coming up this week, so next update should be pretty fun. We'll see. Maybe I'll even be in a bed because I'm getting my wisdom teeth out Friday. So I'm excited for that. Not really, but we'll get through it. It'll be fun. Anyways, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next week.